What is the strategy and plan of your life? As my family awoke this morning, we awoke to one of the coldest mornings of this winter season. As the children got ready for school, I realized that I had to have a strategy to walk them to the bus stop in order to keep warm. My strategy included a nice warm coat, it included thermal gloves, and a nice thermal hat to keep my head warm. Now, as important as being warm is, a strategy on how to live our life and a plan of how to live our life is much more important than even how to keep my ears warm outside. In a book I've been rereading recently with a group of men, it is a book titled The Master Plan of Evangelism by Robert Coleman. And it talks about Jesus' plan and his master strategy to reach the world. As he came down from heaven to earth, he had a strategy in mind, and his strategy was simple. Find some men, do life with them, and invest in them the message of salvation, that they would in turn go into all the earth and preach this good news. His strategy has not changed for the last millennium. His strategy is that some godly men will then in turn invest in some godly men, some godly women will invest in some godly women. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, we read a third generation report of this, of Paul, who had invested in a young minister, now as a minister, Timothy, and he charges him in 2 Timothy 2:2 to invest in some godly men, that they may in turn invest in other godly men, to continue this pattern, the master's plan, or the master's strategy. I would like to read to you, just to spark some discussion, or perhaps even a question in your mind, from his epilogue on page 111. And he writes this: what is the plan of your life? Everyone has to live by some plan. The plan is the organizing principle around which the aim of life is carried out. We may not be conscious of the plan in every action, or even know that we have a plan, but nonetheless our actions invariably unfold some kind of pattern at the center of things. And then he makes this comment: we must realize that the kind of energy Christ needs does not happen by accident. And he says that we must reach, win, and then train. I would ask you, what is the strategy of your life? Your goals, your aspirations, what strategy are you using? Someday we will each appear before the Lord, and our lives will be evaluated. So I want to encourage you, as you evaluate your life this morning, say, what strategy am I using, and where will it take me? Some strategies help us get into good physical shape. Other strategies and plans allow us to obtain material items such as a new house, or new car, or clothes, whatever that might be. And other strategies and plans allow us to build and to raise our children, or to have a good marriage. None of these plans and strategies are necessarily wrong in and of themselves, but are they really worth your life's existence? For a new car, or a new sweater? I mean, someday we will have to give an account for our lives, and so I leave you with the question that Robert Coleman asked us: what is the plan of your life? Let's consider this question and begin to live our life on purpose as we follow the Master's plan and strategy, that we may line up with his priorities. God bless. Have a great day.